5 have black in them, right? No, 5 have white in them, and the other 4, I don't know. I'm confused. This is what happens when I drink. I'm gonna play first because I'm an aggressive deck. Do I mulligan this? I don't think I'm going to. It's keepable. It's got all my colors, and it's got a turn 2 play with a couple combat tricks. So I don't think this is a mulligan. If he has a removal for my turn 2 play, I'm just up shit's creek with that paddle. Buoyal Tease. Rating. He's a much better limited player than I am. Shit. Information. Why can I... Oh, okay. So he's got 30 more points on me in limited than... 30 more points in limited than I do. But he mulled the 6, so... So I start off advantaged against him. Advantaged. Playing the mountain, playing the brush dragger. Unfortunately, I'm just drawing all lands here. So brush dragger, he probably just gonna play a creature. I'm probably gonna have to use a combat trick to keep my brush dragger alive. Yep. But I'll gladly use a combat trick to keep my brush dragger alive. Unfortunately, I'm drawing fucking lands. So giant growth here. It's not the most efficient use of the mana, but Martial Glory at least has more versatility, so. I am drinking a local brew called, it's from a brewery called Silver City. It's, Silver City has a couple restaurants and, like 2 or 3 breweries in, near Seattle, a place called Bremerton, Washington. So I'm totally just flooded as hell, and not getting any creatures is not helping me. Mo's a good card, but it certainly makes me wish I had this brush dragger trample. Alright, so I got a creature. Thank fucking god. I'm probably gonna weapon surge, I think, here. Weapon surge and play out with Slaughterhorn. Except he didn't block. That's interesting. I can't say that I agree with that, but... So we're gonna play Slaughterhorn. Yeah, my limited rating now is 1769. After I just checked it just now. What is he doing? Eyes in the skies? Verdenhaven. Verdenhaven doesn't actually do anything for you, bro. I guess it fixes your mana if your mana sucks. But it didn't. Ah, shit. I meant to play land and cast Annihilating Fire. Right, so now that I've declared attackers and basically just made a huge misplay, I'm going to Annihilating Fire him. Or Fire the Moa, rather. So that he can't block. And he takes 6. And if I hadn't misplayed there, I think I could have possibly actually killed him if he hadn't blocked, if he didn't block. So, that was a big misplay there. I'm not going to write it down as a punt, though, because it was more like a, oh shit, I should have done something first, and then... Yeah, actually, I could have killed him, because I could have Martial Glory... No, I couldn't have, actually. Cinder Elemental. It's not going to do it for you, bro. At least I don't think it is. Play the planes. So I'm going to attack with both. I'll Martial Glory to kill... Why did they ban Infect? I don't know. So Martial Glory plus 3... Wait. Cancel. Let's make sure I do this right. Martial Glory, he gets plus 3, and then he gets plus 0, plus 3. You can do it with Burn. Or something. Alright. So, this dude needs to play 2 blockers now to live. Hopefully he does not. But that's what he needs to do. Chemister. Trixie Hobbitses playing their Mercurial Chemisters. Alright, so I'm going to Pursuit of Flight this dude. And then we Bashy Bashy. And we're going to Weapon Surge regardless. Hey, Slaughterhorn, you're supposed to bash. Alright. Bash. Bash, Slaughterhorn, bash. Yeah, sure, you can burst his strength. I don't care. We're going to cast this dude with Overload. Just to let him know how blown out he is here. Gotcha. The term that we use is what... Wait. What the hell is that Mortal Kombat term? Flawless victory? I don't think he damaged me. So I think it was a flawless victory. Do I change anything? Do I change anything? Seems like he's relying on one blocker to save him the whole time. What did I kill with his, with my Blood Rush trick? I killed something. What did I kill? I'm gonna leave the deck as it is. Because honestly, I can't think of what his deck is actually doing. I think I saw like maybe 3 or 4 actual cards out of his deck. I saw Verdant Haven and some blockers that weren't very good. And Mercurial Chemistry. So I'm gonna trust my instinct here and just say that my deck is probably fine. And my sideboard cards aren't that great anyway, so. Um, well, I can. This has all the mana, and I have 2 drops, so I'm keeping. Syndic, fuck Syndic. You guy's an asshole. But I have Martial Glory for him, so. White, red. Pass the turn. I guess Syndic of Ties was the other card that I really saw out of his deck, because I had to do something to kill it. Yeah, he seems to be in the think tank in his second main phase here. Maybe he kept a 2-lander and didn't hit this 3rd land drop. And I'm thinking that I probably should have actually played the green side watcher first over the Wheeljack Halberdiers. No. He hit his 3rd lane drop, so. Damn. I'm going to Martial Glory to save the Halberdiers and kill the Syndic here. It doesn't develop my board, but there's not really a board to develop here. Because green side watcher is just not really a board. It blows. Like, this is a really bad play, and this might actually cost me the game, but I think it's okay. Ah, fuck. Towering Endrick. Yeah, that's probably going to cost me the game now because of what I did just there. Okay, now Rebel Belt Maka might actually recover me from this game. So now I can Maka Blood Rush to kill the Endrick. He has to know that I have a trick. He just has to wonder if it's worth it to sacrifice his Towering Endrick or just take 3 and let me play Greenside Watcher. Nope, he's going to make me use the trick, and I will, of course. Now I'll play the Greenside Watcher out. Obviously, I can't actually use the Greenside Watcher. I don't have any gates in my deck, but... now I just kind of have to like hope he tanks, or he's out of creatures, or I don't even know. I don't know what I have to hope for anymore. Mercurial Chemistry would actually be a pretty good play. Sweet! I can fucking punish the enemy on that. That's a sick, sick luck draw there for me. I'm so happy that he played his bomb so I could punishing fire it. Because if I 1-for-1 him in my deck full of aggressive 2-drops, then it's bad for me. Because when he gets to 5 mana and he stabilizes with his spells are much more powerful than mine are. Yep, I get to rebirth the Maka. See, this is what I mean. His Scatplan Giant way more powerful than my stuff. And even if I Blood Rush it now with the Maka, his Scabclan Giant beats my Wojak Halberdiers. So, I have to pass the turn now. An aggressive Naya deck, basically. But I'm like pseudo-aggressive, right? I'm not actually an aggressive Naya deck. I'm just mostly an aggressive Naya deck. Sapphire Drake. Well, that sucks. It sucks a fair amount. So hopefully it attacks the Scapland Giant here. Sweet, I get to Avenging Arrow it. So I'm going to aggressively... Avenging Arrow this dude. Or Wild Rebirth. Excuse me. Wild Rebirth Maka. This telegraphs the play, but he kind of has to block. And I want to be able to cast 2 spells if he doesn't block. Drawing him out in there is pretty awful, actually. I'm going to leave the Maka in my hand. Obviously he knows I have it, so... Oh, wait. Be right back. Alright. Sorry, I'm back. It's still his turn, right? Okay. So I'm hoping his hand is all lands. So if it's not, I'm pretty fucked. Okay, so he's got a 7-drop. I'm thinking he has Tristani Summoner in his hand. No? No Tristani Summoner? Verdenhaven, okay. Verdenhaven doesn't do much for him. He gains a little bit of life. Gruul, Cluestone. Okay, good. So his hand doesn't actually anything. He's trying to race me here. He's going to lose the race. Pretty obviously. No, especially obviously. Because I have a Blaze Commando. So, Bashy Bashy. I can't play both. So maybe I just Blood Rush here. And make him leave behind the Drake as blocker. Oh no, I couldn't because I clicked through my combat phase. Whatever. Yeah, we're playing the Commando for sure. So if I draw an Annihilating Fire, he's just dead. Because I get to make a couple tokens and he dies. He's cracking Bluestone because he drew land. And he needs to do something against me. Um, I'm originally from Houston, Texas. The good old USA, or USA. I know some dudes from Florida, mostly northern Florida, Tallahassee. I worked with them once upon a time. Well, obviously I'm letting this guy through, because I can't block him. But that kind of makes me wonder what the fuck he has that he's attacking. I thought most of the pro team was like Seattle. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the pros. Except for LSV. LSV is awesome. So he knows I have a Maka in hand, unless he just forgot. Why would he attack with the Sapphire Drake? I guess he can play another blocker here and block the Blaze Commandos. Ivy Lake Denizen, sure. Drew at 4, so that doesn't help. So he's gonna take 3 at a minimum here. I guess he can trade the Denizen for Blaze Commando, or trade the Denizen for Wojak Halberdiers, but that doesn't... No, because then I just Blood Rush and kill him with Blaze Commando, so I'm just gonna bash and get him down to 5 at a minimum. Come on. Stupid Magic Online. There we go. Wait. Why am I not going to bash with Commando? He has to block Commando. If he doesn't block Commando, then I Blood Rush Maka kill him. Should I play the Maka now? Play the Maka as another attacker. Because, like, if he has anything else, I just die, right? If he has any actual stuff, I just die. But play the Maka. I'm going to play the Maka. Because it's another attacker. I think it just gives him less outs. So he has to either leave the Drake behind, or just play another blocker. Or he has to kill me. If he kills me, then he kills me. There's nothing I can do about that. Bronzebeak Moa. Okay, that's a blocker. Okay, so his hand is a land, I'm pretty sure. So I attack here. We trade the Moa for the Wojak Halberdiers, and the Sapphire Drake eats the Rubble Belt Maka. I play a Brush Strider, and we're essentially at the exact same place where we were, except he has to draw another creature. And he takes 3 as well. So yeah, we're attacking with a team here. Actually, Wojak Halberdier has to... Wojak Halberdier has first strike, so his blocking is not profitable. Okay, no. Well, there it is. So he chumps the Blaze Commando, and I play a different creature. And he has to play another creature to live. So Brush Strider away. I'll leave this forest in my hand. Not that it matters, because it's pretty obvious that I just didn't have anything else in my hand. Because if I did, he would just be dead. Yeah, he has to have cheek. Okay, sweet.